What about Bugsnax? I think Bugsnax is a great game. It was a good indie game. But it wasn't the best game I played this year. Like, I think Bugsnax was an incredibly good game. I think it was significantly better than what we expected, too. If I'm perfectly honest. But it's not Game of the Year. Faz got nominated for debut game? Yeah, it did. So did Mortal Shell, which we also played. But yeah, Bugsnax is great. I think Bugsnax is one of my favorite indie games, but on that exact note, we also played Hades this year, and Hades was fucking incredible. And we're still not even done with it, to be honest. I enjoyed Faz, but only with friends. I don't think that you're supposed to play that game solo. I know you can, but I don't think you should. Kind of get through the whole point. But for a game made by one dude, I think that game's great. I think that game would be great even if it wasn't just one dude. But Phasmophobia is one person that's stepping that. Phaz is way too slow for me. Oof. But hey, that makes sense. Doesn't give those insta scares, you know what I mean? Yeah, the tension is the best part of the game. I think that my favorite part about Phasmophobia is playing it and watching it are two completely different experiences. Actually, that kind of works for The Last of Us Part 2, too. Like, I watched a few people play through it after we beat it. That shit was not the same.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
Like, not even remotely the same. Yeah. I think that's one of the most interesting parts about that game. Is, I know I've said this up and down in the past and we've talked about it after we beat it, but I didn't enjoy the game. I didn't think it was, like, a fun experience. I thought it was literally painful. But it was so goddamn good. Like, we weren't meant to enjoy it. Like, it was meant to hurt. It was meant to be, like, a feeling experience. And I think that's such a different take on games. Especially when we had things like Kind Words come out last year, which was legitimately just about making people feel better. Which is, like, one of the most underrated indie games I've ever played. Because I have actually touched it. I don't even know if you can call it played at this point. You know what I mean? Experienced. For Kind Words. But, like, it was such a sharp turn. Because The Last of Us 2 was, like, one of those stories that I feel like should have been told. It's one of those things I always look at when I look at a story is, like, was this necessary as, like, a piece of the medium? Did it change something in you or with you or as an experience in general? The Last of Us did that. Like, The Last of Us broke me. Like, going back and looking at those VODs, it was so fucking painful. I agree. Hellblade was amazing. I can't wait for Hellblade 2. I can't wait for us to replay Hellblade 1 so we can play Hellblade 2. Final Fantasy X is amazing. My favorite game will probably always be The Witcher 3, though. I loved The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3, the entire time I was playing that game, was just so good feeling. Yeah, 10's brutal. I can't get over the laugh still. My favorite game I haven't played a lot is God Hand. I can also say that I know the worst game I've played this year is. Because we played it literally a few weeks ago. I hated Godfall. We're not going back to that game. Yep. What does it go back to? Finish the story. It was a PS5 launch title and launched the Epic Games Store. And we played it a little bit, and it was just bad. Combat was bad. The PC optimization was beyond garbage. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like that game. There was enough there for me not to like. Video games are supposed to be fun, chat. Which is funny, because once again, The Last of Us 2 is my favorite game of the year. Or I think the best game of the year. Favorite's probably not the word I want to use. My favorite game of the year is definitely Ghost of Tsushima. That game is amazing. But best game of the year, I think, is The Last of Us Part 2. Morgan hasn't picked it up against since she hit that part. By the way, chat, in case you guys were wondering.
No! No! Stay still.
Yep. That part fucked with me so bad. Bad enough watching once, too. Like, they make you see it, like, 8 times. The Error Spider... Error Spider? Error Spider. I'm gonna mess up that name. Let me know how to say it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, but... I don't know, man. I'm still, like, so conflicted on that game. I think about it a lot, to be honest. It's one of those games when it was over, like, I was still left with it. I still can't believe how shitty people were to, like, some of the actors and stuff for it, though. Like, God, I fucking hate people.
Go, my eyes.
What do they do to the actors? Death threats and shit? Especially to Laura Bailey, in particular. Why? Because her character killed one of their favorite characters. And people can't distinguish because they're fucking shit.
Before Ivar Ragnarsson. Are you Sigurd Strenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
I don't know. Probably.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole.
Anyway, yeah,
To the
so, like,
Mercians, it is Reptar.
I don't
Their
know.
most revered kings are buried below the church.
I think that if anything, 2020 has, like, emphasized how shitty people are.
Shall knife deep into
Or
the
can
heart
be.
of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
What up, Moom? How you doing? But yeah, just like... I don't know.
Don't play me.
But yeah, it was messed up how many, like, death threats she'd get. If you, like, went through, like, the comments, like, right around when The Last of Us Part 2 came out, how many people would do it, it was just like, what the fuck?
But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I
Yeah, she
know.
even posted some of them. Just to, like,
If
emphasize
I
it.
wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
We're talking about one of the Last of Us 2 actors, Moon.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Are you fit to
You
roll?
have what it takes to be king.
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Shellwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Bugred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
True.
This request is
Benzo
fair,
Monk,
Ivar,
welcome,
and we
welcome
will
to
honor
Monk.
it.
Okay.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan...
Hey, Benzo, thanks for that follow. Much
See
appreciated.
this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
And the Air Spider, thank
I
you for the
need
follow too.
this.
T-Y-T-Y.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth.
Sound like an octopus
You
letting
go
go
with
or
us.
something?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready
Is that,
to go.
is that the sound?
I'm glad you and your brother have
Oh,
come,
when they gripped each other's arms.
if
Got
only
it.
to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit. And you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong
I
reasons.
like that I was like looking around. I'm so dumb. Can't cure the stupid out of me, chat.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
So far. It's okay, you're valid. No, I'm an idiot. That's the right word you're looking for. All right. Don't you go patronizing me. I'm a dum-dum head. I'm a dum-dum head, Chet. Fuck yeah. It's fighting time, baby.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Hell yeah. Big bet.
Here,
Thank you.
let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant. I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
A terrible bore. Your polling is appalling. Your rhyming is worse. Yeah.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Ulf. Ha! I'm impressed.
I love that he's like got like a little hype man. Hell
As
yeah,
promised.
dude.
I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Shat on, dude. Feels amazing. I love the fighting. The fighting is so much fun.
Honor, glory,
Oh.
gold. Pick
To
me,
me,
Eivor.
warrior.
We'll hunt
Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Yeah, no, the whole thing's like a roast. It's a mini rap battle. They're really fun.
Southeast. Bring the men to the gates of
Say
Tamworth.
something so
We'll
you
plow the
crush 'em.
fields. And Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields. Yes. Good to have you with us.
Woo!
Besides such legends is an honor.
Sign
I only heard
lyric.
tales
Welcome,
of
welcome,
your
Papa Noel.
conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy.
Noise.
We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Gifted. Welcome,
Aye.
welcome.
The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Worried about succession already?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Hey, chat. I'm just gonna pause everything really quick because I just found out about something that we need to look at. Give me 2 seconds. This is one of those moments. It's like where